Ukraine moves Christmas to December 25, distancing itself from Russian tradition? Celebrating December 25 is logical. This is how Europe celebrates. We celebrated in December this year and there was nothing difficult about it. We want to be closer to Europe and to the world.
This post received a score of 24,000, with an upvote ratio of 92%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
The war on Christmas is finally over and Christmas won.
Christmas also lost, but the other Christmas.
So are there two Santas? Is one Russian? What does Russian Santa look like? Does he give bad children draft notices?
He deports bad children to Belarus for re-education.
That's not Santa. That's Zangief. He brings protein supplements, dumbbells, and shouts encouragement for people exercising.
More proof that while he may be bad guy, he's not a bad guy.
Who else will crush men's heads between thighs like sparrow eggs? Till Russia celebrates Christmas on January 7th.
January 7th is strictly the religious holiday that few actually observe. The big one with the gifts and the family gatherings is the New Year's Eve.
This is how my family celebrated. I always explained Russian New Year's as Christmas to my American friends.
When my Russian immigrant friend told me he never had a Christmas tree but a New Year's tree, I thought he was fucking with me because he's Jewish.
Sounds like a reasonable compromise for non-Christians.
They might have more practical reasons for this. Last year, Russia tried to organize a WW1-style Christmas truce. Putin even declared that Russia would unilaterally have a 36-hour ceasefire around Christmas, regardless of whether Ukraine joined in or not. This appears to have been untrue. The siege of Bakhmut continued without interruption during the supposed ceasefire.
As I recall, Russia broke its own unilateral truce an hour or two after it started.
You mean the same Russia who broke every ceasefire, too? Impossible.
We've been celebrating on the 24th all my life. Have we been doing it wrong? I'm really confused here.
In 1582, having figured out that the calendar was drifting for some reason, Pope Gregory XIII got his brain trust together and asked them to figure out why. Eventually, they worked out that the Julian calendar has too many leap years and that the fix is to have ever 4 years be a leap year, except every 100 years, except every 400 years. The Pope ordered that this change be made, and also that the calendar drift which had already happened was to be corrected, so they cut 10 days out of the calendar. Orthodox people I have known refer to the secular calendar and the church calendar, so they're on the Gregorian calendar for most things, but they still use the Julian calendar for religious dates, and that's off by 13 days, so Orthodox Christmas Day is 13 days after Catholic Christmas Day.
Wow, thanks for the neat history lesson. Does this mean starting in 2101, Orthodox Christmas will be January 8th?
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.